Welcome to the October edition of the Lancaster and Morecambe Housing Market Report for 2024. Following on from a sluggish September, October is a month that surprised us all. In the lead up to the budget, the government was full of doom and gloom, and with the difficult decisions they spoke of regarding spending, tax rises, benefits, many people expected the housing market to stall. However, despite the bleak forecast, the housing market flourished, with the new properties coming to the market up by 20% across Lancaster and Morecambe, and sales up combined by a whopping 35%. The budget may have had implications with stamp duty, especially for those buying second homes. However, it hasn't deterred other sectors in the market, and the early signs in November are still showing very strong. So let's take a closer look at the data over on the charts. As you can see, we must remember that buyers still have a very healthy choice of homes to choose from, with new properties coming to the market daily. Property supply in Morecambe is at a 5-year high, and it's a similar story in Lancaster. Simply put, buyers have a choice. I always like to include the past 5 years worth of data, just so you can truly understand what is happening in the local housing market. And it's interesting to note how the market has changed from the very busy peak of 2021, basically the post-COVID year. Property prices. So the average home in Lancaster is £176,863, whilst in Morecambe it's £166,483. The average price per square foot is currently £208 in Lancaster, and it continues to remain steady in Morecambe at £191. More homes have reduced their price in Morecambe though than they did last year, whilst in Lancaster this figure remains, well, steady. This also of course highlights still why that sensible pricing is all very important. Time to find a buyer. In Lancaster, homes that sold in October took an average 52 days to find a buyer, whilst in Morecambe, those that sold took on average 70 days. We must not forget though those homes that are struggling to sell. In Morecambe, 462 homes have been in the market for 12 weeks or longer, whilst in Lancaster it's just over 200. So, in October, we registered 153 new buyers. We listed 24 homes for sale, and we agreed on 33 property sales. We sold more than we listed. If you're planning to move, don't forget we're here to help. We have the buyers registered, we know what they're looking for. And of course, people still want to find their ideal home before Christmas. So click the links below and you can see what's selling, where it's selling, and at what price range. And remember, if you need any advice, I'm always here to help.